getting a bite. Yes, we need to get a bite. How's that for a sound bite? It's stinky over here. We're by disposal site. Good afternoon, team. Well, no, I take that back. Good morning, Team Beast. I know, very first time. It's odd. It's weird. It's strange. It's rare. And for those of you joining us for the very first time, thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity. Let me do that again. That was too hyper. Good morning, Team Beast. For those of you joining us for the very first time, thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity Outdoors. I'm your leader, Team Beast, Daddy Beast, and this is, it's been a long week. Let's just say we're on our way to the hospital after we get ourselves a bite. It's been a week. Something's going on. Yep, it's been a week. And no, we're not heading to the hospital for me or for Black Rose. We're heading to the hospital because at this moment she's resting peacefully. But, and no, that's not in a bad way. But we are on our way to the hospital to go become Uncle and Auntie Daddy Beast Black Rose. That's right. A very, very close friend of ours, family, adopted, kind of, chosen family, is having her little spawn today. Got a text. I was so tired. Okay. To lead up to this part, we should go back a while. 7 days into the past. Where she had already been to the hospital once. Ended up in the hospital again. And of course, but during that time, as you all know, we've been working on the garage shop. So to speak. The shop. We've been kind of giving hints here and there to thereabouts. And there's Barbie in a bad neighborhood with no wheels on her car. You had to see it in order to believe it. Was it up on blocks? It was up on block. At least one side was. If you consider the sidewalk a block. It deserves the wholehearted conversations. And everything in between. And the bad camera. Something different than out of the normal. But yeah. So we'd worked in the shop and we've been busting our butt in there. When we do video in the shop, I've kept the framing kind of tight, only so as not to show the metric crap ton of crap and stuff and boxes that we've had to go through and move, and chemicals and paint, vehicle stuff, boat stuff, and 5 shops worth of tools. We do not have a tool that we do not need anymore. The reason why I said it stinks over there is because we just came from the Household Hazardous Waste Disposal Center, and old paint cans, batteries, computers, parts, and stuff, and so after 3 weekends and a trip each weekend with a full trunk, we have now dropped off the second run for today. It's Saturday, Veterans Day, and for all you veterans out there, thank you for your service, sacrifice, everything that you've given for the love of your country and service for your country. We have completed the final second run and final run of our household hazardous waste disposal. We worked in the shop last night about 5 hours solid. maybe a little more. Going through boxes and everything and rearranging and moving and putting stuff up in the attic and just, yeah, it was being crazy.
Ultimate chicken sandwich.
So we have stopped to get us a bite and munch into some Tucker here, and I just said Tucker, didn't I? Speaking of Australia, don't forget to check out my bros, Sinister Archery and Jimmy Ellis on YouTube here as well. And stop by jimmyellis.com and pick up some Ellis Army swag. And don't forget my buddies here stateside, you know, good old Primal Archery. And check out theirs as well. They do a lot of fish, Primal does some hunting videos and a lot of archery, and Jimmy does a lot of archery. Sinister Archery does archery stuff. All my archery buddies. And hopefully soon, we'll be getting some archery videos from me, because I have some news coming up, which I'm going to share after lunch. We're leaving the Sonic right now. Hop on the freeway right here. Oh, convenience at its finest. To make our way to the hospital of becoming auntie and uncle. Now, being as we went to Sonic, might as well do a little foodie session here for those of you who have never been to Sonic. So, Sonic is pretty good. So anyhow, now back to our week. Now that I did that little foodie snippet. We busted our butts. Got the shop going. Got it all, you know, got mostly there. I still got a little bit to do before I can bring in the rest of the equipment. And that'll be closer to launch date. We'll give you all what we're going to be doing. I did mention earlier, you should be getting some archery videos from me. We were going to do one yesterday on Friday. We were going to go to the archery range. But, like I said, we'd been working in the garage all week, or the shop all week. And we got to bed late. We got in late from the shop and tired. We were going to wake up at 8 o'clock to get all the chemical stuff out, because on Thursday I was supposed to do it, but I was feeling like junk. So we spent Friday doing all of that instead of going to the archery range. But there is some great news. I have felt better. I guess this is where my newfound vigor has come from, powering through some cool weather, the wet weather that we've got out here right now. It's not wet, but it's just, there's moisture in the air, you can feel it. There's coolness in the air, which is very strange for California. And really messed up my shoulder, my wrist. The arthritis in my wrist is all screwed up. Bursitis in my shoulder is acting up again. So it's kind of tough, but I'm powering through it. And here's the reason. High Tech is going to be one of the many host shops, host clubs, host ranges for the NFAA Indoor State Championships. And so a whole bunch of shops and ranges are participating. It's 18 meter. It's a 450N, I think, or 450 round or something like that. I had to bring. I'll let you know more once. 15 ends of 3 arrows at 18 meters, 20 yards. Black Rose was like, "Hey, Lola, why don't you go do it?" Yeah, we'll get you to it. Let's do it. So I'm going to be shooting the state indoor champions tournament coming this 2018. So that's made me feel better. I still can't do Vegas. And registration, for those of you who aren't paying attention or haven't thought about it in a while, registration is now open for the NFA World Indoor Championships in Vegas. The Vegas registration is open. Now, so you'll be seeing videos of me getting ready for that soon. I'm trying mostly to do my fine tuning and form practice indoors, and not in the backyard, because we get the afternoon wind and stuff like that on occasion. So I'll probably still do some out back because January's just around the corner. But we'll get a few weeks at least in. So I got a bonus there. Now, the other part of this week goes back to some of the, I haven't done them in a while, my weigh-in Wednesdays. And of course, Halloween can kiss my butt. I beat it. Because I lost weight. I didn't gain any. I lost weight. I have broken into, as our team leader says, a new zip code. I'm now in the 80s. So, I now weigh 489.2 pounds. I am officially, Weight Watcher wise, 3.8 pounds away from my 25 pound charm, and 4.8 pounds away from my 25% or my 5% weight loss since starting Weight Watcher. So I have a potential of this next Wednesday. Potential. I don't expect it. It's one of the things I've started doing is not expecting to be down. So if I'm not down, I'm not about it. But if I'm down, I'm like, right on, cool. I went down. I wasn't expecting it. It's kept me from having in archery we call it target panic, and Weight Watchers we call it scale obsession. Trying to get a lane change in here. There we are.
You don't end up on the wrong freeway.
Yeah, so we don't end up on the wrong freeway and go the wrong way to opposite way of the hospital, which would not be good. So I'm down to 489. So I'm happy. 10 years. Have been this low in 10 years. And I'd like to get back down to high school weight. High school weight for me was 265, 285.
Stay on California.
So did a lot of weight training. And so I bulked up a little bit. And then from there I just kind of bulked out a little bit after high school. And slowly gained my weight to where I am today. Granted, 17 years ago, I think 17, 18 years ago, somewhere around there. No, my head's all messed up. About the same time as 9/11, I was in a workplace injury accident and ended up getting a viral infection with pneumonia and caused an infection in my heart. Had major issues. I blew up to almost 600 and something pounds, and then managed. We got it all under control and all that good. And I gained a lot of the weight due to the fluid onset from all the super high steroidal antibiotic medications that they were putting me on. And I mean, I was on a lot. I mean, the majority of that weight that I gained was fluid retention weight, and it took me about a year and a half to drop a good portion of that. And I'd finally gotten myself down about 11 years ago. Got myself down below the 500 mark. And I was about 475, 485. Bounced around that for a while. And then just slowly, and then slowly over time just kind of went back up. And so the highest I've been was like 600 and almost 650 pounds. That was crazy. And the lowest I've weighed since then now is 489. Well, about 475, 485. But I am now 489 for the first time in like 10 years. Close to what I was 10 years ago. My 44th birthday is coming up in 2018. And I have a goal, a weight goal, of being, and it's a lot of weight to lose. But I've got almost 6 months to do it. I want to weigh 444 pounds for my 44th birthday. Or less. But I want to hit the 444 by my birthday. April 8th, 2018. And so I got a little bit to lose. A little over 40 pounds. So there's a recap, kind of everything that's been going on this week. Yes, this video has been a little long. Haven't been on Discord. Check out Discord, discord.com. If you check out Jimmy Ellis's YouTube channel, he has a link. He has descriptions all the time for the server that we are used to always be on. We haven't been on that much lately. A lot of us have had. It's the winter time. Stuff gets busy. Like, comment, and subscribe below. If you want to talk about your stories with me, or say something in the comments. Leave something in the comments. If you're not comfortable talking on a social media like that, drop me an email. My email will be in the description. For those of you that I've neglected in the healthier living part of things the last couple months, sorry. Thank you for hanging in there. We're getting back on track little by little. It's kind of hard. And here's a little bit of personal stuff before we end today. It's kind of hard when everything was going great. I mean, as you guys saw, I had archery videos, I had healthy living food videos, weigh-in Wednesday, monthly challenge videos, weekly challenge, gold videos, and stuff like that. I'm doing great, and then life decided to blow me down and knock me in the gut, and kick me sideways and stuff, and it took a toll on me. It hit me bad, and it slowed the wind. Slowed the progress of things down. Slowed the constant influx of videos down, content down. Took the wind out of my sails. I mean, it really hit me hard, and I'm still recovering from it, but it's getting better. It depressed me there for a bit, and that's why my videos dropped off. It sucked, but I'm starting to come back a little bit. I've been focusing a lot on the weight loss, and I'm constantly losing every week. I'm losing little by little, and the shop's coming together. I think I'm going to end it here. We're almost to the hospital. Yay, we're closer to sitting and waiting to become Uncle and Auntie. Now that we are 3 miles away from the hospital and all that good stuff, I've said my piece over the course of about 20-30 minutes, which have probably been edited down to more like 15. I'm going to say good day. I'm going to say good afternoon. It's now 12 minutes after noon. Now we're going to be getting off the freeway here. It is Saturday, Veterans Day. Once again, thank you to all you veterans and all you service personnel that are servicing our militaries and the United States. Currently, stay safe, be good, and as always, be good, be kind. Team Beast, all the way. It's 11 p.m. Tired, worn out. It's a bouncing, kicking, screaming, cesarean sectioned baby boy. 8:54 p.m. at 7 pounds 15 ounces. So let's see, we were up 8 o'clock, got the call, got that thing, did all that chemical stuff moving, got some lunch, got out there, had some dinner, waiting. I lost the betting bet of when it should start, but I didn't go. Somebody was under me, somebody was over me, and the baby came in right in the middle in the wait. What weird, yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff going on. But we're tired, we're exhausted, so we're gonna go to bed. Have a good night. See you in the next video. Peace. We're out.